Let's begin by discussing today's lesson. We're going to do basic drafting, and we're going to introduce some nomenclature so you understand the definition of some of the terminology in drafting. We're going to do line types, we're going to do line weights, and line quality, all in this exercise. The exercise also allows us to get familiar with the tools, the drawing tools, the pencils, the T-square, the triangles, and it gives us a chance to get familiar with creating formats like borders and title blocks. So the book we have, Francis Ching, is a great reference and a source to have, and we will begin by creating the border. The border is spaced 1/2 inch from the edge all the way around all four sides. The title block is in the lower right hand corner and measures 5 inches by 2 inches. Now let me demonstrate drawing a line. You want to align your T-square so it's parallel to the paper, and you want to hold it secure. And we're going to begin by starting our line, and we're going to draw the pencil across the paper. In this process, you get a nice straight line. You want to make sure that you don't hold the pencil on an angle too steep where it gets under your T-square, or you don't want to hold it too steep where it chews the edge of your graphite. So you have to find a good, comfortable position where the pencil lays comfortably flat against the straight edge. And I'll demonstrate again by starting the point on the left. I'm going to start to focus my eyes to the right side of the page, and then I'm going to draw my arm slowly and consistently across the paper. So line quality is the crispness and the cleanliness of the line and the consistency of the line. Where the line weight has to do with is the line fine, medium, or bold. So here's a fine line, here's a medium line, and here's a bold line. And sometimes you go back over it a couple of times to get the weight that you require. So in this process we are getting all of the potential out of our graphite pencil from fine, medium, and heavy. And the reason this is important is because when we do our drawings, our design drawings to communicate, you can see in a final drawing, you can see all the different line weights. You can see the fine lines for dimensions. You can see the finest line here for layout, which is barely visible. And then you can see the darker or heavier line outlining your section or your elevations. So this gives us a good indication in a final drawing how you utilize all the line weights, the line quality. And we're going to spend a little bit of time talking about and demonstrating lettering, because all of our narrative that we see on our final drawings is also a very important tool for communicating various things in the design. We can have general notes, we can describe our system of drawing. Here's a section view, so we call it section, and we indicate the scale, and we'll go step by step through this.